Oh, I don't know if we're on. I'm working. Good. Good. Hello, hello, and welcome to Saturday stream. We are cooking today, and we're doing fried rice, Mama's way. So, how are you guys over here in YouTube and Twitch? Where's Twitch? I don't see Twitch.
Nobody's talking.
Nobody's talking over in Twitch? I saw Omega Boomer talking in Twitch before.
Oh, okay. I will fix it.
So that should be working. Anyway. Hi, Chelsea. Hi, Gigi Cypher. Richard says he's at a funeral. No worries, Richard. Hi, Emmy. Hi, Conway. Hi, Bryant. Hello, hello. I hope that you guys are doing well. I'm really excited to do today's cooking stream today. In a big way, because we got a few gifts from Throne recently. Conway got us a few cute little presents. The first one I'll show at the beginning of the stream today, but today we have this cute little heart-shaped spatula. Look how adorable, and it's purple. We are going to use it to cook with today. But isn't this adorable? This is like the cutest thing, isn't it? Anyway, so this was from our Throne. Thank you so much for Conway for getting it. The second one was an implement that we'll be showing at the end of stream today after we finish our fried rice. So that'll be fun. Let me go ahead and grab, I forgot to grab my other implements over here. I'll just move them over. We are going to be using a whisk today to handle some of our eggs. How are you guys today, though? Hi, Drumspector. Hi, Centurion. Hello, hello. Hi, Darkus. Hi, Mother. I need a wholesome stream because I failed my... Your driver's... It's okay. Honestly, don't worry. Mama failed her driver's test twice. Do not feel bad about that kind of thing. You will pass. For Mama, it was like a third time's the charm sort of thing. What is it, Doctor? Did you need anything? Okay, sounds good. Let's hope that the stream won't get scuffed today. With cooking streams, I feel like they end up being the most scuffed out of any of our streams. There's so much technology involved to make our cooking streams work. Anyway, Doctor's taking a deep breath in. What happened? You scare me every time with his deep breaths. Hi, Bubba. How are you? I did my driving test with Texas State Trooper. Talk about pressure. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't be able to handle that. A man in uniform, while I'm doing a driver's test, I would be hyperventilating. Anyway, I'm excited for fried rice. Do you have a special recipe? So I'm gonna be honest, when it comes to cooking with Mama lets the ancestors talk to her. Not that I have anyone who's telling me what to do from the other side on fried rice. I kind of just go with the flow. We don't have a specific recipe. I tend to eyeball everything and just, like I said, go with the flow. This is how I typically make fried rice, and if I mess something up, then, you know, it's because I'm on camera, so... but we're gonna do this. It's way too early for my day off, but I'm totally here for this. Ooh! Well, thank you for coming, Bubba, on your day off and so early in the morning to come to cooking streams. Does Doctor direct you like Gordon Ramsay? Doctor doesn't know how to cook. Doctor doesn't know how to... What? What happened?
Nothing. And nothing will happen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Was I seen?
No.
Oh, okay. Anyway. That's fried of you. Dr. Ramsay. That's hilarious. Okay, so we're gonna get started with, let me see. I think we're gonna do some choppy chop of the mushrooms currently. So let me go ahead and move my, cooking pan over. We're gonna start with mushrooms. Now, Doctor is a really big fan of stuffed mushrooms, so I figured what we would... What is it? Oh, we're good? Okay, let me just drop everything already. These are pre-washed mushrooms that I've already taken care of before stream. What we're going to be doing with these, like I said, Doctor likes stuffed mushrooms, so we're going to save the mushroom caps for a different dish that I'm going to be making later for the Doctor, because again, he likes stuffed mushrooms. But we're going to be using these little stubbly nubs in the mushrooms themselves, and I'm going to show you how to remove them. It's really easy. You just take your thumb and you go all the way around the stub of the mushroom, and it just pops right out. And these we are going to be using for our fried rice, and these I'm going to be making for the Doctor for fried rice. So easy peasy. There we go. And actually I'm going to lower the volume on that. There we go. Perfect. So, and this will be enough mushroom that it'll make the...
This side is more visible.
Oh. Should I...
No, as in, you want to do your
Oh.
mushrooming over here.
I'm mushrooming over here is what the Doctor says I need to do. That's what I need to be doing over here. Anyway, so this will be a nice little addition to the fried rice. Mushrooms are great. They provide more umami. So... natural MSG comes from things like tomato and mushroom. So it helps with more flavor profile. So I like using mushrooms. I know mushrooms aren't for everyone. Mushrooms are optional in this case. You do not have to use the mushrooms if you do not want to. But I like mushrooms. So that's what we're going to be doing. But super easy. I just take my thumb and I'm just pushing the stub along there, and it comes right out. Perfect. So all of these are, they all have the stubs out of them, and I will stuff these with things like sausage and hamburger meat and breadcrumbs and things like that, and it's really yummy. Anyway, so I'm gonna take these stubs and we are going to cut them up. I have a little knife over here. Let's see if I can get that started. Oh, and I didn't show off my nails today. I know that people are going to want to see my nails for today. Lissa was the one who told me to do like a purpley... They almost look like grape peels, honestly. They're super cute. Anyway, that's what I have on today. What are you guys saying? She's mushrooming all over the place. Is the Doctor a fan of mushrooms? He loves mushrooms. I can't figure out how mushrooms taste like. I mean, they are earthy is a good way to describe mushrooms. Earthy in texture. Okay, and then... Okay, that is done. Okay, and then I'm going to... I need another plate, honestly, to put my little mushroom guys to the side.
Quick question, Chuck.
Yeah, go ahead.
Christmas music okay, or should I switch to Toho?
Toho's great.
Oh, understood.
Christmas is over. I love Christmas, but Christmas is over. So I'm moving the knife over. We have our mushroom guys to the side, and then we are going to get started with our wok. Walk, 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 like my model often does. Okay, I'm going to try and think of what I'm going to do next. Next, process-wise, I think we're going to start with our frying of the rice. Let me see if I can turn on... The doctor's been applying things like flour to my surfaces so that it's less reflective. Let me see if I can turn on... Oh, there it is. My start button. Oh, doctor, it's not turned on. The stovetop. We need a checklist for this. Okay, sounds good. It might be a switch over here on the actual stovetop itself. No?
No.
Oh, okay, that works. And then I'm gonna do a medium-high heat. Hi, Wa, how are you? Technically still Christmas season. Rogue is right. It is still Christmas season. Please don't break a nail. We need to start prepping for Christmas 2024. Oh snap, she's cooking. That's so funny. Hi, Wa. Christmas may be over, but winter is still upon us. Oh my goodness, winter is coming. Hi, Jax, how are you? Nice nail color. Red as in bloody. These are like more purpley though, Jags. Hi, chat. What is it? Hey, mama, just hopping in real quick to say hi to my cold siblings. Hello, what? Hi, Shadow. I'm doing well. I'm having a good day. Okay, so we're going to start with some sesame oil. They are more plum colored. Sorry, I'm having an ADHD moment for my nails. But I'm using some sesame oil, and I'm not going to use too much. I'm going to give it a little swirl like that. Okay, and then I'm also going to use some of my extra virgin olive oil, and I'm just going to give it a little swirl like that. And the reason why I'm doing that is because sesame oil tends to be on the stronger side, but we do want to have it incorporated for flavor and things. So anyway, we're going to let the stovetop do its thing. This is, do we want to add it in now or later? I think I'm gonna leave it alone just for a minute. We're gonna start with our cracking of the eggs. And Mama is just going to crack these one-handed, I guess. Oh, and get eggshells everywhere, of course. Let me see if I can pull that one out. I'm over here trying to be impressive. It's so funny of me. Anyway, I'm trying to think how many eggs I want to incorporate into my fried rice today. Sometimes I just eyeball it, and in this case, I don't know, I'm thinking five eggs. So, this is me trying to impress you guys with my egg cracking skills. Okay, let's say 5 today on the eggs. I don't want to get crazy with the eggs. Okay, and then from here, we're just going to whisk the eggs together and get egg all over the table. That is the goal. Our goal today is to get egg all over the table. Oh my gosh, I don't think we're gonna actually make our goal to get egg on the table. Should I move over here? That way you guys can see some of this. Whoop! I don't want to get into the actual wok itself just yet. There we go. And that seems pretty well incorporated. So we just have our egg mixture, which is just 5 eggs. Nothing crazy. What are you guys saying? Mama cracked confirmed? That's cracking of you, Oshi. OMG, I can never crack a hand. And my hands are actually really tiny, so. What do you mean, Cha-Cha, that hurts? Oh, it's because Emmy is eggs. Hi, how do you say your name? Suro? Is that how you say it? Is that how you say your name? I'm so bad at reading. Hi, Drum Spectre. Leave the eggshells, adds extra crunch. I don't know if we want to add that kind of crunch in our fried rice. Suro, okay, I'm saying your name. Hello and welcome home. Imagine the egg spills out on the table. Oh my goodness. What are you guys saying on the Twitch side? Artemis? Hi, Mama, or should I say Cooking Mama? Right, this is not trademarked. Fried rice, yeah. Okay, so listen, like, I'm not using a recipe from anywhere. So, I'm gonna be real. My fried rice is probably not like professional restaurant quality fried rice. This is homemade Mama fried rice. So what I'm showing you today is how I personally make fried rice. I do not claim any kind of I don't know. Should I say this is Puerto Rican? This isn't even Puerto Rican fried rice. This is just Mama style fried rice. Okay, this is not an official recipe. This is just how I do it. Extra crunch and calcium, right, Rogue? That's so funny. Hi, Brandon. Hello. I didn't know we were live. Yeah. Did I say we were gonna do like a cooking stream around 11 yesterday? Okay. Because sometimes I lose my mind. Mama Fred. Hi, little dragon artist. Hello and welcome home. Okay, so I think that our oil is heated up just enough. This is some leftover rice. There's a little bit of egg in there, so that's a little yellow, that's why. Anyway, this is leftover fried rice. It's been in the fridge for 2 days. I'm going to emphasize the need to use not fresh rice. You need to use leftover rice that is a little on the drier side for making your fried rice. You don't want it to be mushy. And if you make a fresh batch of rice, you're gonna have mushy fried rice. This is definitely one of those meals that you make with leftovers. So anyway, this has been in my fridge for 2 days. It's colder. We're going to wonder and ask ourselves why the frying sounds aren't. I didn't start my oven timer. My stovetop wasn't on. I was wondering why the noises weren't fuzzling and fizzering on the stovetop. It's because I didn't press the on button. Anyway, we watch Mama because she's entertaining, right? So, to continue with the Mama suffering, what are you guys saying? Mama seems to want to make breakfast for us. Breakfast fried rice actually sounds delicious. I imagine Doc on the side starving right now. He is actually really hungry. He was saying earlier, I'm going to be so hungry by the time stream is over. So he's actually starving. He's like waiting for me to finish this fried rice so I can feed him. Need for rice starting Cha-Cha and Doctor. Another ADHD moment, honestly, it really is. Why do you have to imagine me making that, Bob? What? Oh, is it morning for you, Corbs? It is, what time is it for us right now? It's like almost noon. 11:51?
There you go.
Yeah, it's like almost noon here, CST. Way too much ADHD moments on the stream. What can I say? I am who I am. Okay, so I'm just gonna try and break apart the rice that was in my container. Okay. And so at the very bottom, I have, like I said before, I have some sesame oil and some extra virgin olive oil. My goal is to get this crispy, because we don't like soggy fried rice. So I'm just going to separate all that leftover fried rice, well, rice from the fridge that we had before. And we're going to pound it. All right. So our goal here is to just get it as crispy and beautiful as possible. Let's see if I can toss and turn our rice in here. Oh, is your brain shutting off? Probably. Rice ASMR? Are there some nice rice noises for you guys on stream today? That's good, honestly. Imagine Uncle Roger was watching? Who's Uncle Roger? Like, are you talking, wait, Uncle Roger. Are you talking about, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood? Hi, how's your day going today? It's going good, thank you, over in Twitch chat. Sorry, I can't, it's harder for me to read. What is it, Doctor?
Nora Boshi's here.
Hi, Nori! Hello! Autonomous sensory meridian rice? Help, I don't understand that. That was a highly educational comment that went right over my head. But hi, Nori, it's nice to see you. Fuya. It's always nice when Nori is here. I love Nori. Nori makes amazing background music for anyone who wants to know. She is a Cantomancer. Very, very talented streamer. She made the opening BGM music and the ending BGM music for my streams. She's incredible. She basically went off of my vibes as a streamer to create the music that we use now for streams, and absolutely incredible. And not only that, she's a pro gamer. So you guys should definitely check her out. Doctor, could you post a link to Nori's page? She's incredible. I love Nori. Wait, are you making some yummy lunch for us, Mommy? Yes, I am, Silver Hobo. I'm making some fried rice for you guys. Speaking of food, I just had some peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. Those sound so good, Brandon. Oh my goodness. Hi, Silly Rabbit. It's nice to see you. I love you too, Nori. Yeah, Nori is great. Nori and I actually did a collab together for Lethal Company, and it was so fun. It was so good. Hold on. Hi in Twitch. Hello. Majva? Hello. It's nice to see you. Uncle Roger is a food and cooking YouTuber. Oh, okay. See, Mama is so out of the loop with, like, celebrities. Except Adam Driver. Anyway. Remember, this character is Luz. Luz? What does that mean? Hi, Crook. How are you? How are you doing, Crook? It's nice to see you. That's gonna be a hot minute before. Man, I keep knocking over my camera, but that's fine. The goal here, like I said before, we're just trying to get some crispy, tasty rice, and that way it's not mushy when we start putting in our additives. Now, as far as our added ingredients, you can use all sorts of leftovers to make your fried rice. We've currently been having so much snow. It's been to the point where I'm just like, I don't want to go to the grocery store. So I've been taking stuff from our freezer, and I'm like, well, what could I make food-wise? So I do have some peas and corn from my freezer that I de-thawed, and so we're adding that in as our vegetable. And then, of course, we have our mushrooms too that we're adding in. But yeah, and then I also have some bacon that's cooked and cut up, and I have some deli ham as well. And then I also have green onions that we're planning on putting at the very end for color, which we love. And then I also have some cool rice seasoning. I like adding rice seasoning at the end. And then we're gonna top that all off with this good sauce. I think, what is this, eel sauce? No, unagi sushi sauce? I don't know. I think it's eel sauce. But, this is amazing. It's, like, really sweet and savory. It's so good. I don't know how else to describe it. It's similar to teriyaki, but it's better and it's thicker. I love this stuff. We're going to add in that as well. But for now, it is fry the rice time. Why are you beeping at me? This says sear? No, I just want you at hot temperatures. Yes, please just make hot temperatures for me, Mr. Stovetop. That's corny. Yes, fellow pun lover. The Silly Rabbit, the show that the one person says is mid for some reason. Huh. Is it -40 in Canada? I'm so sorry, the Canadians. You guys are suffering right now. I don't even have a live.
It's disconnected and it's reconnected.
Okay.
There we go. We're live.
Hi guys. Sorry, we're having some disconnection problems. I'm just gonna blame the snow and say, oh snow, you know? Anyway, we're gonna keep cooking, so. Did the screen crash? Yeah, OBS was having some problems. That is one of the unpreventable things as a streamer, is sometimes do not align and OBS decide to big crash. But don't worry, Mama is still here and we're gonna keep cooking. So. But panic is my default. Is it because of the location or no?
I think it's the weather.
The weather.
Yeah, we've been having trouble for a couple days now.
Yeah, it's been hard with the weather lately. It's been so snowy that it's it's been hard to predict how well our internet's going to work with the snow. And it's been bad for everyone, honestly. So, no, I'm hungry. I want to see her cook. I'm sorry, little dragon artist. I'm sorry. But I want Mama Cha-Cha's food, so Obia stop crashing. Right, I'm sorry, you guys. It's the weather. But Mama's gonna keep trying, okay? Like, we aren't gonna quit here. Like, no matter what, you guys are going to get fed. That's the goal. Mama is going to feed her children. Yeah, more importantly, Doctor's going to get... No, what do you mean more importantly? What do you mean more importantly? My children get first taste, actually. I need to be a good parent and, you know, feed my children first. And then you can have some later, I'm sure. So.
I cried.
You guys are going to leave some for the Doctor, right?
No, please.
You guys are going to leave food for the Doctor. I already had leftover enchiladas. Drum Spectre, that sounds so good. Hi, Crimson, how are you, cutie pie? We don't quit here. Forget the last Nancy Drew stream. I don't know what you're talking about. I have nothing at the moment. Doctor's getting food #1 priority. Silver Oval. No, our food, no food for the Doctor. That is so funny. Oh, she's being savage. You guys are funny. He'll get fed eventually, I'm sure, right? Like, you guys will leave some for the Doctor. It'll be fine. Conway's gonna go in for seconds just to make sure that the Doctor gets fed. He's like, please. Nourish the producer too. Okay. This is going to continue to fry. And while I'm doing that, I'm actually going to get started on our sauce. So, in our special blue bowl, I'm going to put in some... We're going to knock over the oil. That's what that's our first priority. We're going to start with some Kikkoman soy sauce. And I'm just going to add that in. And I'm not measuring here. We measure with our hearts and... we make good food. That's the goal. This is some freshly ground chili paste. We're not going to add a ton, but it is going to give it a little bit of kick and flavor. I'm putting in 1.25 spoons. That's like the best measurement advice I can give. So just soy sauce and the chili paste for now. And then I'm going to add a little bit of rice vinegar. Pop that open. We're just going to do a splash. And then I have some dark soy sauce. And this is going to provide it a darker color. It just makes it more appetizing. So, you know, like when you go to restaurants and the color is a little bit darker on that fried rice, more golden. This is what it's going to do. So it's just going to provide more color. So a little bit of that. Okay, and then I'm just going to give it a good little stir. We are not going to use all of it. This is just our base mixture so that we have something to season the fried rice with. We are not adding a ton of salt to it. This is our like additional salt, if that makes sense. Let me see. Hold on. Let me just give this a quick little stir. Because I do want to crisp up the rice. The goal is to dry it up and get it more crispy. It will soften up. But like, you want to remove all the moisture because again, you don't want mushy rice with fried rice. So, it keeps telling me sear. I don't want sear. I'm going to turn up the temp. So, whoops. And the rice escaped. That's fine. Okay. And I am using an induction wok. Anyway. Speaking of food, going to get some lunch, but I'll be back for some fried rice. Of course, Silver Hobo. No rice is good without soy sauce. This is to give it like color. I said like again for the fried rice. One got out beef free. I'm doing well, Crimson. I hope you're doing well. Okay. There we go. I'm trying to decide when I want to start putting in everything else, but it's not getting as golden. Why are you lowering in temperature? Like, be hot. Hello? Get hot. My induction stovetop keeps like lowering in temperature, and I'm just like, but why? Why when you can just be maximum hotness? What is happening here? Okay. I swear, if it's because of the flour. Why are you not making sizzly sounds? Okay. You're making a little bit more sizzly sounds. Why are you not acting the way I want? This is a problem of my stovetop currently. Okay, it's making sizzly noises. Anyway. Hi Zach, how are you? Oh, I can use Worcestershire instead of soy sauce. No, don't do that. Do not use Worcestershire instead of soy sauce. Worcestershire has,
Doesn't it have more sugar?
It's made out of anchovies. Worcestershire is actually made out of, anchovies. This is made with soybeans. It's different. They taste different. Like, Worcestershire and soy sauce taste different. Do not use Worcestershire instead of soy sauce. Do not get crazy with your replacements on this. We're making fried rice today. Stovetop tired of cooking. I know, it's like, please, I've been carrying this stream for the past 10 minutes. So I will still do it. Not a fan of soy sauce. Don't, Drum Spectre, do not put Worcestershire instead. Don't do it. Don't do it. It'll taste weird. I'm telling you, don't put Worcestershire sauce in. Like, I use Worcestershire sauce in small amounts when I use it for things like, I've made crab dip, and there's a few other things I've made, like artichoke dip, where I'll put like a little bit of Worcestershire, but like when it comes to Worcestershire, a little goes a long way. And again, it's made with anchovies. It has a stronger taste. I would not put it in fried rice. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's gonna be weird. Drum's gone mad. Mama is begging you not, like, really, seriously. I thought Worcestershire was weird combination on stuff. Yeah, again, a little goes a long way. It was really popular in cooking in the, I want to say, like, the 80s. Home cooking in, like, the 80s and 90s with, like, dips. I want to say even, like, 70s too. But anyway, I'm trying to make big eyes. The doctor's over here like, open your eyes. I'm trying. It is hard to talk and cook and open my eyes and move my hands in the right place all at the same time. This is an entire, I'm learning, okay? There's cooking, and then there's like cooking for show. On the go. Anyway. What have I done? I can make it work. There's a recipe I found. It doesn't use a lot. Okay. Hi Phantom. What you using all that soy sauce for, Mama? So this is just our base sauce to put in with the fried rice, but we are not adding all of it. Okay. It is just for color and for taste. We're going to add other things. So don't worry. Trust the process. It'll be fine. Worcestershire sauce is good for meat, like ground beef. That's right. Meatloaf. It would be so weird in fried rice. Hi, Brendan. Let's see. What are you guys saying? Brendan's like, I have a gun. Okay. I think I'm gonna touch the fried rice. Yeah. I feel like that's getting to be good. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make a little divot, and we're gonna start with our mushrooms first, just because I want them to, these are just like the mushroom nubs. I just want them to fry a little bit, get the moisture out, and then we'll incorporate it with the rest. What I'm also going to be doing is I'm going to be seasoning the rice with some bang bang powder. I get this from Sam's Club, but I'm sure that you could also find this at Walmart. It is a sweet and spicy seasoning. I think it elevates fried rice a lot. It's made with, what is it made with? It is made with some sugar, but also dried chili powder, paprika, cayenne pepper, some ginger. It's real good. So anyway, we're also going to be using that to flavor our fried rice today. So I'm just gonna go around like so, and that's all I'm gonna do. So I think I went like 1.5 times over. Okay, because I am not a big fan of bland food, okay? Everything that you see on Mama's channel is going to be very well seasoned. So, it is what it is. Yes, doctor, did you have anything that you wanted to say? Big eyes. Doctor's like opening his eyes, like big eyes. Look up, big eyes. Notice I don't have any problems smiling at the camera, but like big eyes. I don't know if it doesn't help as well that I'm also wearing glasses. But I'm going to mix around and well incorporate that seasoning as well. Fine, I'll see about trying soy sauce. Good, good. Hi, Hugo. How are you, honey? Oh, you can't speak today, huh? I can't speak any day, honestly. So, why the big bottle of soy sauce? Because Mama buys a lot of things in bulk. That's why. We already have our prepared sauce. So it's definitely not like we're gonna add the whole thing. Well seasoned, just like the doctor. Bland food is my favorite. Help. Everyone's pulling out the Glock. I'm more impressed if you're cooking with your eyes closed. It's so funny. Glasses win, Mama. I'm not showing my glasses on stream. I have glasses and I'm wearing glasses. Mama's actually worn glasses for years. Mama has astigmatism, which she drives. Yeah, I need glasses. I wear them. I wear them every day. And so I think that's a big reason why as well. I know, big eyes.
Lose tracking every time you focus in on chat.
Really?
Yes.
But I like focusing on chat.
Yeah, but just...
That's like my whole thing.
Pretend like you don't like them.
What do you mean pretend like you don't like them?
Try verbally abusing them. Your tracking will be better.
How? I don't want to verbally abuse my chat. I like them.
You have to for the content.
What do you mean I have to for the content? Hold on. Why did my stovetop turned off?
We could
Aggravates me.
rebrand you as like Mother Gothel.
What? What? Well, who am I going to brush? Whose hair am I going to brush to gain eternal youth?
You've got kids.
Hey, so who wants to volunteer to let me brush their hair for eternal youth? I don't really like contacts. They hurt my eyes. They're irritating. I've been doing good. Been off work for a very long, returning to... Ooh, okay, Hugo. Nice. So you're returning to work tomorrow? How dare you, doctor? Mama's too sweet. Okay, but why no glasses, Mama, on model? Doctors actually told me to get glasses for my model.
They're very versatile.
Doctor wants me to put glasses on my model so bad.
Tell me I'm wrong, Chad. Tell me I'm wrong.
Do you guys actually want to see me with glasses on my model? I got long hair now. Ooh. Mom is truly a good mother. Doctor showing his saltiness. Crimson, me, I want you to brush my long hair. Okay, Crimson. The silence is crazy. That's so funny. Hi, Phantoms. What's going on? LOL? Are you saying LOL? Yes, Magane, Mama, please. Magane, who's that?
Glasses. It means glasses.
Oh, goodness. Please, the glasses, please. Okay. Okay. Next. What am I doing next? I'm lost. Let's do the eggs. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the egg mixture, and I'm putting it in the center of the fried rice. Okay. So that's that. I'm going to let it just sit and do its thing just for a moment. And then I'm also going to prep all of our add-ons. So things like, when do I want to put my sauce? I normally just go with the flow here. I think I'm gonna add my sauce next after I do my eggs. So the reason why I want to cook my eggs first and then do the sauce is because eggs can be kind of finicky. If you add salt too soon to your eggs, like Daddy Gordon Ramsay says, it actually messes with some of the chemistry of cooking with the egg. So I'm going to let it cook plain on its own, but I am going to push it around in the center to scramble it. So I'm gonna leave that alone just for a moment. I have glasses, they aren't too bad. Hi, Sir Danger Noodle. I think it's your choice if you want glasses on your model. Well, thank you. Thank you for saying it's my choice. Literally, they call the characters anime, and yes, it means glasses. Okay. You've had glasses for most of your life. I've had glasses for like the past 10, 12 years. Cypher, what's your favorite bone pun from Undertale? That's so funny. Hi, Squid. How are you? Good afternoon to you, morning. We don't care about the guns, we care about Chacha's fine cooking skills. Thank you, Chelsea. The egg can get watery, oddly enough. Yeah, like it gets weird, Hugo. Lost in the doctor's saltiness. I have glasses because the computer. Yeah, valid with the screen time. So again, I'm just going to take these eggs and we're just going to scramble them a little bit more in the center. And eventually we will be combining it with the rest of our rice. Yeah, the beep. Can you hear the beep? From our stovetop. If you stay for long, you need anti-glare glasses. I think my glasses are anti-glare. I think so. Seems like Doc's got a bone to pick with you. That's hilarious. A bone to pick. Is that your Undertale joke? Your bone Undertale joke? That's so funny. Okay, so it's getting a little sloshy. Good. Almost done. Just let that cook for a minute more.
Dumb cooking question.
Dumb cooking question.
Why don't you mix the egg in with the rice more? Why do you keep it separate in its own little thing in the center?
I don't want to get the rice super mushy also, and then I want like some clumps of egg that's like scrambled. So, and now I'm going to take the time to incorporate it now. Yeah, beep, beep, beep. This stovetop has a lot to say. Okay, no, this is why. Why not hot? Hot, go. Hot. I want heat. Hello. I'm going to let this. What is it, Doctor?
Chat's being funny.
What are they doing?
Squid.
What's happening? Oh, isn't that what Papyrus says? I want one of those blue filter glasses. My eyes hurt. I think you would look a little odd wearing glasses to me. See, that's how I feel too, Chelsea, but the doctor's so insistent on me wearing glasses.
You just have to pick the right set.
Why are you saying it like that? Like, why are you saying it like that?
They don't understand what you mean. They can't see my facial expression.
So, he gave me like, almost like a not say so face, like, ooh, you just have to get the right pair of glasses, and then it'll be nice. Like, I don't know how else to interpret that look that he gave me, but hi Alaska, hello, welcome home. The stove has beef with you, Oshi. It really does. This stovetop has beef with me. I don't know, Cha-Cha with glasses will look great. Hey Rogue, was that a papyrus laugh? Like, right? Yeah, then yeah. I think glasses for something like reading stream would be good. Maybe I'll do that for like one of the ASMR reading streams. I haven't done one of those in a while. I definitely need to plan when I'm gonna do my next ASMR reading stream. Okay, finally we're cooking with fire. Like, it wants to heat up and behave for me. Okay. At this point, I am going to take the mixture made of the dark soy sauce, regular soy sauce, the chili paste over here, and rice wine vinegar. Did I say dark soy sauce already? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and drizzle that in and do a little circle, just like so, and I'm stopping. And we're going to cook and coat and see how it will behave. Now, we're introducing moisture, so we are going to have to wait and let everything kind of fry more. Because again, we don't want mushy rice here. Okay. But you can see that it has a darker color. Okay. We're just gonna leave that alone for a minute. Or actually unlearn the fear you have. Of what, Drum Spectre? I blow fire, says Crimson. Hi, Francisco, it's nice to see you. Hello. Hi, Melvin. Looks good. Okay, I'm good. I'm glad. Squid, I've counted every converter change, and counting this so far, it's been like 4 and 2 minutes. Wait, converter change? For what? Me running to try Mama's rice. Little dragon. Wine, is there wine in it? No, did I say rice wine? This is just rice vinegar. So this is not rice wine vinegar. If I said rice wine vinegar, I misspoke, but that wouldn't get you drunk anyway. This is just regular rice vinegar. Regular schmegular. Hi, Creatus, hello. Oh, you got me live, congratulations. Have some steak fried and Ryan is gaming. Conversation. Oh, you're good, Squid, don't worry. No worries. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to flip again. Ooh, we like seeing all the crispy bits form. That's good stuff. Okay, that's what we're talking about. Fried rice. Okay.
Yeah, it's starting to smell so good.
Okay. And then I am actually going to add a little bit more of my Bang Bang seasoning in here. So I'm like, I need to see a little more color. And here I'm trusting the ancestors here. There are no measurements. Here. We cook with our heart. Okay. At this point, I am going to start getting into our additives. This is just some regular deli ham. So I cut it up and prepped it pre-stream for our thumbnails. And then we also have some bacon. And then I also have corn and peas. So I'm gonna see how much I need. I'm gonna turn this over a little bit, and we're gonna see just how much more we're gonna need in our fried rice today. Okay. And we're almost done at this point. Okay, I am gonna add the rest of our corn and peas. And I like the corn and peas. It adds more color. And I guess it makes it a little healthier as well. And it helps with like texture. And I'm just flipping, I'm going from the very bottom, flipping all the way to the top so that we can get this evenly distributed, or as evenly distributed as we possibly can. So, lifting and pulling it up from the bottom. This is an induction stove top, and this wok, thankfully, it was a present from one of the doctor's sisters, actually, and it's been so nice to have it available for stream. Okay.
Was it my little sister or my big sister?
It was your little sister.
That's exactly the kind of thing she would thought.
Honestly, it is.
She's adorable.
She is very adorable. Okay. And at this point, I'm going to start cooking with our cute little heart spatula. We're going to add in our green onions now. We didn't want to incorporate it while it was still cooking. You don't want to get it too soft with these green onions. And then I'm going to turn my stovetop off. And then I'm going to add in my green onions. It's going to give it more color, more texture, more flavor. It's going to be good.
More color, more texture, more.
I probably should have started with this spoon that Conway got me, just to turn everything over. But that's fine. Okay. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay. All right. And now it comes down to the plating. More fancy fried rice. The doctor actually wanted to name this fancy fried rice, and I said, it's not that fancy, it's just leftovers. Can there be a meat-free fried rice? Oh, absolutely. Like, you could just do vegetables, mushrooms, things like that. I like adding in the ham and the bacon, and it helps to use leftovers, so I personally like it. Absolutely. Little dragon. Yes, let me go ahead first and plate this up for you guys and do a cute little serving of fried rice here. There. I'm just gonna use this to plate it better, to make it look cute, because, you know, this is live streaming. What? A little lower. Like so. Like so. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to top it off with some additives, and these are optional additives. I have some rice seasoning. I got this from my local Asian market, and I'm going to add it on top. Whoa! It's okay, it's fine. It's fine. She's fine. Anyway, that looks really good, actually. And then I'm going to use my unagi sauce. This stuff is fire. We're going to take the unagi sauce and we're going to give it a cute little drizzle. Okay, just like so. Oop. And this is for you guys, like, beautiful, delicious fried rice. It's gonna be so flavorful. Doctor, go ahead and take it to the camera and let chat have a bite.
I need a utensil. You
do need a utensil. You can eat this after chat has some, okay? Like, you give it to chat first, and then you can have some. Thank you very much. It's a little too much, but don't worry, it's gonna be fine. Plating with the brain cells. Doc is gonna go bonkers. Bonkers? Oh, you guys are on the what is it? Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. How is it?
You guys are messy eaters.
Doc, give us a good taste. I love that.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
It's got that whole combination of flavors and textures. My goodness.
Yes, stay right there. Stay right there. Don't move. Don't move. There we go. There we go.
That's good stuff.
So anyway, the doctor approves.
Wow.
Yeah?
Yeah, these little chives, or green onions.
The green onions.
They've still got their crispity.
Oh yeah, they're still crispity.
There's still a little burst of onion every time. And I can taste the little crispies that you put on top of it too.
Oh yeah, the rice seasoning.
Yeah, the rice seasoning's great. It is on the salty side, but I wouldn't say it's too salty. I don't know. You'd want to have a glass of water on hand. It's easy to go too far with salt, but I know some of you will have a taste for that too. So
I'm gonna try it.
It's a matter of taste.
Let me see. We're gonna try it. I think it's perfectly well seasoned. Yeah, I like this. This is great. The rice isn't mushy.
Yeah, the rice is a great consistency.
It's, you have some really nice texture differentials with the peas, the corn, the bacon. The bacon's a really nice counterpoint. You have a little burst of like crunchiness coming from that green onion. There's a little bit of heat as well, and that's coming from our chili paste here and our bang bang seasoning here. But like, it's not a spicy dish. You do get some heat, but like, it's not spicy. You wouldn't say it's spicy, would you, Doctor?
No, I wouldn't say it's spicy, and I'm as white as mayonnaise. But you can tell there's just a little bit. It's got a little bit of a kick, but I would not call it spicy.
But it's very good. I don't think it has too much salt. And, you know, I think it also has, like, it has good umami, though.
I think the rice seasoning gives it a little bit more salt.
Oh, I don't
the
have...
quality of it is really good.
Yeah, I don't have, any rice seasoning on mine. Let me try it with the rice seasoning. And the unagi sauce.
Yeah. I take it back. You don't need water. I'm gonna have no trouble finishing this.
Okay. I'm gonna try mine with the sauce. And this is just like a presentation thing. Like, if you wanted to make it special for somebody, it's super yummy though. I'm adding on a little bit of sauce on mine and a little bit of the rice seasoning. Very, very well seasoned.
I just got a bite with
the
it's
so good.
sauce.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good with the sauce.
Oh my goodness.
Like, it's a flavor bomb at this point. Like, it's good on its own. The rice seasoning is optional. The unagi sauce just takes it to a whole nother level. Like, if you've ever been to one of those restaurants where they cook in front of you, I forget what they call that. It's like a tabletop cooking sort of restaurant, mostly Japanese based, where it's like a show, it's a performance. I forget what it's called. We've been to a few of them before.
I know what you mean.
But anyway, they use this kind of sauce on their rice, and it makes the food so much better. So that's my little hack. I find this at the grocery store. You can find it at the Asian market. I think I found this at just one of the local grocery stores, but really good. Fantastic fried rice. And that's how Mama makes fried rice. Again, this is not a specific recipe. I did not get this from anywhere. I just make it up on the fly. This is Mama's fried rice. So, I highly recommend it though, if you want to try it. We get it, it's good. Now let us try it. You guys got a bite? Absolutely. I hope you guys enjoyed the cooking stream. Oh, I'm not even done yet, okay? So, I'm not even done. You thought we were done? We're not done. So you guys had some lunch. Now we're getting into the dessert, okay? So, on Mama's Throne account, Mama got a cool little device from Conway, okay? So, this is creme brulee from Sam's Club. This is gonna be fun. I originally got this to broil over the stovetop. Creme brulee is like a pudding dessert, and it has a crunchy caramelized sugar topping. I was thinking about just taking the sugar, putting on top of the creme brulee, and just broiling it in the stove. In my oven. But Conway is super cool and bought me a flamethrower from my throne. So, thank you, Conway, for getting this for us for on stream. This is great. This is, yeah, Doctor did get a fire extinguisher. I've never used one of these in my life. But we're gonna have fun. We did get a flamethrower. Please don't burn down the kitchen. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, as you can see, the doctor is prepared for the worst. Mom is gonna take a moment to take off the foil off of the creme brulee. Cute. Okay, and then the other one. And this is just like a thicker sugar, I believe. I don't even think it's regular sugar. I think it's like a thicker sugar. Are you enjoying that fried rice, Doctor?
Oh my goodness.
So, anyway. What are they saying? Oh, it's all the fire in the chat. Brings Mama back to her criminal days. It really does, doesn't it? A good little reminder. We're gonna go ahead and top this. Yeah, this is like a thicker, more caramelized sugar. And I'm going to take a spoon. I love having all these spare spoons. Okay, I'm gonna take this and I'm just going to spread it across just like so. So that it's a little bit more, what's that?
Show everybody in the hand cap.
Oh, right. I'm gonna take the sugar, and it's like a thicker sugar. Bigger, more clumpity, darker sugar. Definitely more on the caramelized side. So we're gonna do that. And this is from Sam's Club. I was just gonna use this as a treat. And then Conway bought the flamethrower and I said, hey yo, wait a minute, hold up. We're gonna use the flamethrower on stream because that sounds like a Baja Blast. Okay, so that's just gonna get sprinkled on like that. Okay, cool. And now Mama's going to turn on the flamethrower on for the first time. So I have my phone just in case. This is going to be a very clippable moment.
First the dial, then the trigger.
First the dial, then the trigger.
You'll hear a gas escaping noise when the dial's in the correct position. There you go. Trigger.
Ooh.
Okay, turn the dial to adjust the flame.
Nah, this is fine.
Right,
this is fine. Okay, so I'm going to go into a round circular motion. Huh, this is cool. Let me see if I can. Listen, I've never used one of these before, so you guys are gonna have to have some patience with me. I'm just doing some circular motions and hoping that that's what I need to do. If you guys have actually used one of these before, like...
More flame, more brulee, more!
So funny. Yeah, I've never used one of these. Ooh.
That's a secondary flame. The sugar itself is catching.
Yeah. We want it to crystallize and caramelize. We want it to be like a crunchy topping on the... Whoa! How did I do that?
You probably adjusted the dial accidentally.
Oh, shoot. Whoops!
It's still there. Oh, not anymore. Pull the trigger.
Oop. There we go. I want like a tinier flame. Okay. There we go.
It's what you'd call a tongue of flame.
A tongue of flame.
Just a little bitty tongue.
I don't know what chat's saying.
Does WD-40 into lighter count as a makeshift flamethrower? It did for Kill It With Fire. She's so focused, guys.
Sorry, guys. I'm like trying to make sure I don't burn down the house, but I'm also trying to get that caramelized, like that creme brulee top.
Walking the fine line between cooking and a war crime.
We always like those. Look at this, cooking and arson.
Why are you tilting it back and forth? Tell chat.
What? Why am I doing this?
Yeah.
Oh, this is so that I don't like just burn it completely. I'm trying to make it so that it's more even. Of course I got a little bit of brown blacky specks there, but it is what it is. I can't help that. Mama's never used one of these before, so this is a skill issue sort of moment.
Guys, this is her first time doing this.
Yeah, I've never used one of these things before, but it's super cool. If anyone's in culinary school, they're probably going to be like, oh my gosh, she's using it all wrong. That's like poor safety technique. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just a housewife with a flamethrower. So I'm just going in circles and in hopes that I'm keeping the temperature pretty, like, just not in one place. I don't want to burn it on purpose. Whoop. Do. What?
This rice.
Oh, the rice is really good. So, Doctor's gonna have a great time. Doctor's gonna be very happy. Thank you so much to Conway, who got me this cool flamethrower on Throne. This is awesome because now I can do things like creme brulee. And we can probably sear other things like steaks and other cool things that have a flame. But like I said, I've never used a torch before. So there's a few black spots, but oh well, that's fine. Whoop, that's hot. Anyway, that's it. That's all she wrote. I think that's off now.
It is.
Okay, cool. So that's off. And let me see if this is actually gonna... Ooh, it does actually have like a... It has a hard topping. You hear that? Hold on. Can you hear that? I actually did good, kind of. It might not be like super hard. Is that working? No, this is too soft. Hold on. We have to bring out the flamethrower again. Because, like, I didn't caramelize it right. That's fine. We like working with fire now. Hold on. Okay, let's try this again. Woo. Okay, I think that might be enough. Whoops. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Nothing's burning down. It's fine. I'm gonna leave that one alone. But these are how the little creme brulees turned out with our cool new flamethrower. Woo! Doctor, come over here and show chat the up-close version of our tiny creme brulees. Cool. Thank you, Conway. My Throne account does have a few gift cards. I do need to add more stuff. If you guys have suggestions on what else I should be putting on my Throne account too, for sure do that. I did have to take away the Kylo Ren outfit because someone was threatening to buy it and I didn't want them to buy it for like $800 or whatever it was from an unknown company. Oh, Doctor's gonna taste it for you guys now on stream. So that's nice of him. Doctor, hand reveal. Yes, definitely have a taste. Hold on, let it focus, Doctor. Oh, there you go. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful, spacious skies. So, thank you guys so much for joining us for the cooking stream. How is it, Doctor?
It's crunchy and warm on top, and gooey and cool and delicious on the bottom.
That's what we want from our creme brulee.
It's sweet without being too sweet. I love that. Okay, don't take this the wrong way. I love the taste of the caramelization of it.
Uh-huh.
I really like that a lot, so.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, you guys, we are done with our cooking stream for today. Just buy a cardboard of Kylo Ren. That's so funny. The Small Hands family. Okay, you guys, we are done with streams for the day. We can't do leaning kisses and everything like that because this is a cooking stream. We will see you tomorrow for our variety stream. There is no game, Wrong Dimension. Isn't that the name of the game tomorrow?
That's correct.
Perfect. We will see you next time. Have fun. Bye-bye.